that is within that is within thee
these other nations,
shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Right. So that's a curse that came upon us. The point that strangers, these other nations, they got up above us very high, and we were brought down very low. And when that a woman don't respect that, when she sees a man in a lowly condition, serving and following after another man, she doesn't respect that. So when these other nations are brought down and we're being brought up very high, there's going to be a complete role reversal. Where they're going to look up to us. They're going to be, they're going to be following us, and they're going to look down on them.
And already, and I don't cut you too, brother. Already, when you deal with the music, the trap music that our people pull out, they're even looking up to us even on that level. So you can imagine when the Lord maximizes our glory, you will really see something.
So this is something that you want to invest in. You don't want to invest in this world because there's nothing out here. But like I said, going back to Esau is going to be such an impoverished state that we're going to have to force the white woman to have sex with the white man. We're going to have to force them to breed them for the next generation of slaves. But this is going back. It says. Verse 5, and strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. So we're going to have plantations, man. Exactly.
And I don't cut you too, brother. Our plantation, you see the whole entire street. I'm just exaggerating, but the kingdom is going to be exaggerated anyway. You're going to have a plantation from over there, all the way to over there. You know why? Because we're going to have a lot of land.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna have acres of land.
Yeah, we're gonna have everything. We're gonna have planets. We're gonna have planets, man. We're gonna have planets, galaxies. We're gonna inherit all existence. Everything is gonna be ours. We're gonna inherit. It's gonna be really is Yahweh Shai's. But we're gonna be joined heirs with him. You understand? Because Yahweh Shai needs to get his glory, because right now he's sitting in the spirit world with a crown on his head, and no one's respecting him. No one's acknowledging him. People, when we say Yahweh Shai, people are like, man, fuck that, to talk rubbish. So people are disrespecting our Lord, and he has a crown, and who's honoring him?
I was going to read from 18, but since you said that, I'll start from 16. Okay, it's Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High, and if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Yahweh Shai.
So the scripture says we're joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. For I reckon.
So that's another thing, suffering. This truth is about suffering, man. Because when it was all well and good hearing these good things, but when brothers join this thing, you realize that it's really about suffering. It's truth itself. Living up until the point where the kingdom is established. This thing is about.
He's got the name. He's got the name.
He's got the fringes and shit. No. I remember your face, man.
You okay, yeah?
Yeah, man. Are you at UGLCC? Huh? I remember, obviously I remember your face, but I forget who you was joined.
No, I wasn't joining anyone.
Yeah, bro.
I came 3 times to see you in basic and
No, I remember, bro. I forget what we was talking about. Talking about certain things, I forget what we was talking about.
And I don't put you too, brother. Like, you see that name that he's got on his hat? That's the name of the Lord. Okay, that means Shahawah. That's the supreme power.
Wow. That's Yah, Ha, and then that's the 2 letters of join. Yaha, Wa. Yaha, Wa, Ha. Yaha, Wa.
It's really Yahweh.
It's the name of the Most High himself.
Yeah.
Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Other people say Yahweh, but they that's wrong, man.
It's wrong, yeah?
Wrong. It's Yahweh. I'm trying to say. That's what our ancient ancestors called him back. Okay? what was I talking about?
You was talking about you gotta go through hell and it's true too.
Yeah, yes, man. Suffering. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord, he had to suffer, no? He had to suffer in the flesh. You know what I'm trying to say? To get he's got glory in the spirit realm. Okay, but we have to go through the same thing. When we come into this truth, we gotta suffer. Like growing your beard, your mom gonna be the first one to attack you. All the pictures when you were young, you know, you had you shaved your face and everything. Why didn't you shave your face? Look at shave your beard. My mom always came at me for that, man. But I kept my beard, man, because I don't like my beard, man. Plus, it's a sin to shave it.
And it suits the Israelite man to have a beard anyway, man.
Exactly. You know, and like I said, suffering. The woman, when you start leaving yourself looking rough, your mentality changes. When you come to this truth, your mind is renewed. That's right. You change. So you start seeing things differently. The things that you would normally consider in the world, you X that out now. You know, that whole woman beggary, you know what I'm trying to say, your mentality towards, you know, so-called red people, so-called white people, your own people, you know, the things that they do, that whole mentality changes, man. Now the friends that you had, you don't even keep company with them because the things that they talk about, you don't talk about anymore. The things that you want to talk about, they don't really want to talk about that. So what happens? You wind up distancing, you wind up separating. You know what I'm trying to say? Like all the guys that I knew back into the world, I used to roll with them. I used to go to their parties, but now I don't know. I don't do them no more. I deleted their numbers. You know, at first they were hollering at me, but I was like, no, man, I'm not about that life no more. I'm about walking this life now. I'm living this one. They're not about this. So I can't really hang with them. So this is my family now. You know what I'm saying? And you find when you come into this truth, your contact list gets smaller and smaller, man.
Yeah.
Contact list gets smaller because before you knew bare people. You want to, and really, what happens is you wind up being alone, man.
But then people started to hate you.
Exactly right. Exactly.
Because you're part of the tribe.
Exactly. They're the biggest. Like everyone in my family, on my mom's side, because the family on my father's side is in Nigeria, but the family on my mother's side is obviously here in England. And they know that they've seen me out there in the streets teaching. My cousins saw me. They went back and told everyone else in the family, and they all think that, man, I'm crazy. Stop. I'm saying. I mean, I can go to them and chill with them, but they know they look down on what I do, man. They really look down because they expected me to finish university and become someone high up there, and I dropped out of university. So I disappointed my mom, I disappointed my dad and everything like that. But that's what happens in this truth. The scripture says I've set divisions among families. You know what I'm trying to say? When you come into this truth, you got IUIC, the ones that wear the purple. Yeah, you hear that?
IUIC. Well, you know what? The thing about those guys, I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing about them guys. The reason why those guys are set up because the Bible tells you that in the last stage you're gonna have false anointed ones. So they have to play their part. That's just what it is, But they're gonna be destroyed eventually. The Lord is gonna make an example out of them.
Why they
reject the names?
Yeah, you hear that? So they don't. See, you hear that? So what you follow JMS?
No, that's not Jim.
What you follow?
No, I'm just.
He's his own thing.
No, I'm not. I'm doing my own thing, but I'm looking at the brothers.
He hasn't really picked one yet. He's just following the vibe. But he said that you said the name, but they didn't accept it.
If you don't accept the name, you don't.
You hear that? So basically, they reject.
It's not important.
Hearing that? They don't. It's not important. The name is not important to them. Now what? That's completely disrespectful, man.
But then we meet up with a guy from IUIC, the IUIC cheerleader. He came up and he got rebuked.
That guy.
He came up and he. What's that?
Yeah, the semi-body.
Yeah, he had the horseshoe. So yeah, he came up to the main brothers that we know, which is in Central London. And the brothers try to deal with him and all of that. But still couldn't get it, so he came back down here, and we just pretty much condemned him, man. You know, because he came before us, 3 years ago? It was 2 years ago, actually, because I looked it up. And he was trying to make you see the word, but he couldn't get it. Because he got certain people they go on.
I just want to say bye because I need to go. So I don't want to interrupt you. So hopefully you see you next time.
Yeah, you were gonna always come down here, though, brother.
Of course, of course.
And if you can, brother, make sure you come down like every other week, you know, to get this work. Because you guys need the salvation, brother.
Every Saturday, every this time, around this time.
But I don't live here myself, but my wife, she lives
Around
well, my fiance, she lives there. Yeah, so everything goes on YouTube. All the camps are on YouTube. Okay, well, and if I was looking for something on YouTube, how would I?
What you could do is type in, let me see, you got your phone with you. You got like a notepad or something.
This is my notepad.
Okay. Well, you could type in, what is it? If you want my channel, you can type in, I can give you two things. I can give you the, every single thing. Yeah, what you could do is you can go on the website, gms.info. Right? Great Millstone, greatmillstone.info. Yeah, all together. Yeah, Millstone. And that's a strong phone, isn't it? Yeah, open some rubber push up.
Go on YouTube. You might not even have to travel all the way here, man, until you're convinced in your mind.
But it's good to come out here still, though, because you want to get the ambience of the truth, you know.
And on your YouTube, you can pretty much whatever question you have, there's a video out there with the answer.
Yeah. Yeah, Great Mill. I kind of wrote it big so you can see it, you know. Yeah, Great Mill still got info. You could do is type in. Yeah, this is just my YouTube channel and stuff like that.
Like you're writing everywhere. Handwriting.
Oh, is it? Well, I've been kind of practicing, you know. That's what it is. GMS London forecasters.
Right.
Yeah, write it down. My handwriting is shit. That's just me being real, you know. I'm being honest.
Look, your right hand is the left, right is the left.
That's it. Yeah, actually, that's it. I changed it. Let me see my phone. Let me check my phone. Yeah, I got
YouTube.
yeah, go on there.
Or just type in Great Millstone and you get all the camps.
Yeah, you get all the
So
caps.
just-
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You get all the camps around the world.
Yep. Let me see something real quick. Go to the browser. Yeah, you give them the apostles too. Yeah. So, GMS info channel 11 or something like that.
Watching the 6 month.
Yeah.
GMS.
Yeah. Duck channel. Let me see. I can. Matter of fact, I'm subscribed to all of them anyway. So let me
I mean, there is.
I got them on subscribe. So it's
Because you need this because when all these things start happening, you know, all this health and honor starts coming, you need something to lean back on, something to keep you strong in mind and spirit. Other people, they're going to be trying to get weapons and things that's not going to profit them in the day of destruction. But you, what's going to keep you stable, mind and spirit, is knowing what's going to happen. You know why it's happening because you just told. You know what's getting ready to happen. Salvation, that's what you're expecting. So you're not going to lose hope. You're not going to go crazy and keep committing suicide and all this badness. You know, to keep yourself pure and this hungry way, even though you're suffering, you're hungry, you're starving, just suffer it out.
that's it. That's the one. GMS info Dark Shadow 11. That's Apostle Rob Lounge. 11, and you got GMS Walker Tollgate, don't you?
Yeah. That should be enough. Right?
Yeah, what is the 6 mark?
Because when you're on those channels, it leads you to other channels anyway, all of other channels.
Yeah, the website leads you to all of the channels, yeah.
Ah, man. Nice to meet you.
It was nice talking to you too, brother.
My name is Alex, by the way.
Okay, Alex, man.
Thank you.
My name is Ma'ad. Ma'ad.
You know, it's beautiful that we brothers can come together like this, man.
Come and actually hear it.
And then what you could do, like while you're at it, you could just watch the videos as much as possible. It's the terms that we've given you. What is it? What is the 6-6 mark? That's the head elder.
I didn't write that one.
Oh yeah, right there. You can give me what is the 666 mark? Yeah, no, you just put it all together. Yeah, you'll write it down.
All is one word.
Yeah, that's the head elders that we subscribe to, that taught us everything and all that stuff. So Lord willing, they'll teach you something. The spirit will deal with you, So that's what we're doing. Educate myself. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Again, guys, I'm shaking hands. I'm shaking hands, but I have to.
All right, brother.
Shalom, bless you.
Shalom.
Shalom. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's a beautiful brother, man.
Well, we that guy get delivered because it says if a man it says if a man receive you in my name, goes if a man give you a cup of water in my name,
you shall receive a cup of water.
That's right. But this is something, Isaiah 33 verse 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. So your treasure, what you hold dear to you, is this fear of the Lord, meaning you fear his judgment, so you're going to do what he told you to do, like burn your beard, shaping your hairline up. There's certain food you don't eat, like pork, shrimp, crab, certain things you don't eat. There's certain things you don't do, like sleep with other men's wives, or other things concerning the law, like putting tattoos on your flesh.
What did you have to do before?
There's nothing you can just repent for it. Repent. Try to get it removed if you can. As long as you repent, and things of that nature. Where it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Because this society that we're living in is not run by wisdom and knowledge. People is run by pleasure. People just do what they want to do. So what you want to do is get out of the way of this world and follow after wisdom and knowledge. That's what's going to keep you stable. Because if you check all these people that live after pleasure, they're unstable. If you're spiritual, you check all these people are unstable souls, man. They're unstable, man. They always got to be seeking on the hype, bothering other people to feel nice about them. They always got to be phoning somebody or talking shit on Facebook because they're unstable. They don't have to keep themselves to themselves and be peaceful. Their mode of finding peace is just bothering other people all the time. You're with a girlfriend or with their boyfriend, they're always with somebody. They're always clinging onto somebody. They can't be by themselves. They always got to be doing something, chatting rubbish. People socializing. And the thing they talk about is rubbish. You know what I'm saying? All these people are unstable simply because they don't have this peace, man. This is what gives you peace.
So what do you do if family reject you?
If family reject them, then the scriptures talk about it. What's that scripture? It goes on. Jeremiah. Get the division.
I think I want to get on to this and what did we bring before?
Go ahead.
This is Psalms 119 and 9.
Brother, do you have that guy's number?
Yeah. No, I think he took my mom. He took my mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was thinking that you should tell him, like, man, you know, time is wasted. We don't got enough time, you know, to be seeing what is what. So basically, you know, what I was thinking of telling him is, look, man, you gotta pick and choose. Understand? You know, this time is running out.
That is what good news against me.
That's it there. So
I was gonna get this. No doubt. Here it is. Jeremiah 3 verse 14.
I can get it from you.
Okay.
Jeremiah 3 verse 14.
Yeah, because this truth is about suffering. Well, most when you come, like you got IUIC, they promote this truth like it's, wow, I'm an Israelite, it's a great thing. You know, rapping and and they commercialize this truth like a TV advertisement. They're trying to advertise this truth like it's some great one. I mean, it is wonderful. We're Israelites. That's wonderful. But when you come into this truth, when you walk like Christ-like, to be Christ-like, to follow after our Lord and Savior, our life, it's about you're gonna live in a life of suffering. Man. That's how it's gonna feel like at first. You're gonna feel like you're suffering. But once you spend as much years as me and this brother, like 8 years in, it's normal. It's what we do. You know, it's suffering. It's a life that we're living.
You become immune to it.
Become immune to it. You know, we're dead to the world. We're dead to it. Once upon a time, we was alive to this world. You know, we was trying to impress women. We were trying to go into university. We was afraid of not going. If I don't go to university, then I won't get a good job. You know, we were alive to this world. But now when we came to the truth, we just became dead. We became desensitized. We don't care. You know, nothing matters no more. Why? Because the kingdom. We've been open to the knowledge of the kingdom. So we don't care about this kingdom. We care about the one to come. That's right. And we're thinking to ourselves, how do we get to that kingdom? We got to do what the Lord tells us to do. Just to come out here and then pretty much tell the forthcoming of what's going to happen to this place. Tell our people, listen, we're Israelites. You got to come out. You got to come out of this shit, man. Come out of that shit. It's going to destroy you. It's sinful, it's corrupt, it's unstable. The Lord is trying to deliver you, man, spiritually. He's trying to bring you up out of this place, man. And then he's going to physically bring us all out of this place when he destroys this place. And you've got something going on.
This is Ezekiel 2 verse 9. And when I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein.
Right.
And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe.
So this is what this book is about. Lamentations, mourning, and woe, man. So when you come in this truth, your girlfriend might leave. If you had a girlfriend, good looking and everything like that, because you shaved your face and you was all happy and and you know you see them couples on the street hand in hand, you know, looking all fashionable, jovial. Exactly. But now when you come to the truth, you grow your beard, your mind changes, you become more sorrowful.
You look more serious too.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like, how come you're not smiling? Smile. You know, everything like that. And, you know, taking shopping, your mind is on other things now. You know what I'm trying to say? The scriptures say the countenance of a man shows the changing of the man, man. You know what I'm saying? So your woman now, you ain't got nothing in common with her no more. You see her like almost like a silly little child now.
Because I mean, even I can contest to myself personally. Like when I did my first couple of years in the truth, I wasn't really serious, to be honest with you. I was kind of like a bit on the jovial side. But the longer you stay in this truth, the more serious you get, the more sternly serious you get. You know, because that's that spirit of Yahweh Shai building within you. Because Yahweh Shai, the spirit of Yahweh Shai, is a very stern spirit.
Right, austere, very austere. Right. You know what I'm saying? Your mind changes. You start seeing things different.
Yeah.
You start seeing things. You see the truth for what it is, man. The people that those human beings. You start looking at all the scriptures say that they're gonna pay for what they've done. You're looking at, you're seeing things different. Get that Jeremiah 3 verse 14.
And I'm gonna be honest too, you do become a miserable git as well. You kind of become miserable, you know?
you become miserable because you're almost depressed, man. You become angry. The scripture says, oppression maketh a wise man mad. You know, Ecclesiastes, you know. Go ahead, man.
John, do you want?
Jeremiah 3 verse 14. Now listen to this.
As Jeremiah 3 and 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith Yahweh, for I am married unto you.
Right. So our people, when they call themselves being Egyptians and trying to, oh, I'm black, or I'm this, I'm that, or I want to follow Islam and Allah. That's basically us committing adultery, man. That's us being a backsliding daughter. It's good to say, turn or backsliding daughter. Go ahead.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah, what's going on? Is there an issue?
You haven't seen like an IC4 Asian man wearing a turban and a grey hoodie at all?
No,
taking photos of people in the tube station?
No, I've not seen him. I've not seen him.
We've had a couple of calls to a suspicious male and he's just been coming up and down and taking photos of that.
Yeah, well,
He's a grey turban, grey hoodie, Asian male, just walking up and down taking photos.
no, I haven't seen him.
Okay, alright, cheers guys.
Okay.
See, these police, they're alert for terror.
Yeah, they're alert.
Any little fake terrorists, yeah? And now this brother's bringing it out that they'll shoot you if they think that you're a terrorist and shit.
That's how we see us later.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell. When we come into this truth, they're saying, oh, we're Israelites, yeah, we can have multiple wives. I mean, yeah, but when you come to this thing, this truth, what did the Lord go through? He had to be humiliated, man. They spat on him, bust him up in the head, blood, physical pain, man. His blood was coming out of his flesh. They whipped him up, they slashed at his skin. Before he got to that glorified estate, now he's in the spirit realm with a crown on his head, received that glory. He had to suffer in the flesh first, man. He had to suffer first. So when we tell you, when brothers come to this truth, we GMS say you got to suffer.
Yeah, that happens.
We haven't finished that verse. Finish this and then we get that.
Nah, just to back you up, brother.
Right.
Well, continue. Are you not saying something? Are you saying? It's okay. Back to Jeremiah 3 and 14. 10, O backsliding children, saith Yahweh, for I am married unto you.
The Lord is married to us, man. Okay, because we're his wife. The Lord wants, right now, we're dirty, man. But before we came to this truth, we were dirty. We were dogs to the Lord. Because we're shaving our faces, committing adultery, orgies, porn stars, you know, all this kind of madness, man. Because you didn't know that the Lord will forgive all manner of sins. The same, or the blasphemy of the Spirit, or something like that. Blasphemy of the Holy Ghost.
Matthew 12, I believe it's 40.
You know? Because we're in this flesh, we're under wickedness, man. But the Lord says we gotta turn from all that. Turn all backsliding daughter, because I'm married to you. The Lord loves us, man. If you have a man in love with a woman, love her, man. Certain women I think about that I'm thinking the kingdom I'm gonna get you. the kingdom comes, I'm gonna get you. I might not, I can't find her now. There's certain girl I met her in university, but she was stubborn, man. So I couldn't have her the way I wanted her. But I'm not thinking, but she wasn't no hoe. She was a faithful type. She was church. She was stubborn. In the kingdom, I'm gonna get her, man. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll see you in the spirit. And I'm gonna say, yeah,